This is probably the one and only Tamiya car that I've ever bought in my life, and it's at least 15 years old. We're gonna change that today because we're headed to probably the biggest Tamiya car store in Singapore, and it's none other than Stargek. Let's roll the B-roll. So right when you enter the shop, you'll see a bunch of like acrylic paints and spray paints to the right side, along with a bunch of accessories. And at the left, you'll be able to find a row of basically animal and interesting educational Tamiya sets, I think. Really cool stuff. But what we're here for is basically in the first row of a whole bunch of Tamiya cars, nothing but Tamiya cars. Spend the most time here trying to pick one because there were really cool stuff like the Shooting Proud Star and the Hexagonite Black Special, like an off-road car. And then you see really old stuff like the Gunbuster, Proto Emperor, Cannonball, Geo Emperor. Really nostalgic at best. And then there are even like modern ones, very interesting ones that I saw over there. This one caught my eye. It's from the cartoon. It's basically a static display set, so you can't run it on the track, but it's really cool. You're able to adjust the wheels. It's like a really interesting sci-fi wheel thingy. And then they have like the Avante that won the finals in like the Asia Challenge, something like that. And then yeah, if you head on further down, you'll be able to find wheels, accessories, toolkits for all your Tamiya needs, and even more sleek display set items. And at the second row, you'll be able to find a bunch of like 1/35 scale miniatures. I saw this really cool samurai set which I bought, and then if you look further, there are also like 1/48 scale miniatures, tanks, military trucks, and all that cool stuff you are into, like military, you know, that kind of collectibles. And if you head to the third row, you'll be able to see another display set on the left side, and on the right you have more military stuff and also modern cars. But I saw this dinosaur diorama, which is really interesting. It's the Brachiosaurus. I wonder how it looks like after it's built. If you just head up front, you'll be able to find like the GTR Skyline, modern vehicles like Ferrari, BMW, Honda, and even from motorcycles like Ducati. So it's really cool. I'm not sure if those things run on the track, but it's still interesting to see. Head to the second hall, you'll be able to see a bunch of collectible miniature foods and display items. And also what's important here is the promotional items. This is basically where they set up their sale and discounted Tamiya cars, where they actually have this bundle item set up for you, where they include the cars, additional bumpers and accessories and models. They also sell a bunch of tracks and huge Tamiya models compared to the smaller ones. Up on the second floor, you will find even more discounted items like from military cars to Tamiya, and also like NASCAR racing collectibles. So this place is really cool. It's an all-out Tamiya heaven if you're into bumping up to get the fastest Tamiya, or even if you're just a beginner trying to start out again, just like me. So yeah. So I ended up with this one called the Lotgao, sleek and retro fashion looking, really unorthodox look compared to the other Tamiyas. It was because I saw this Batmobile looking one on display that was $200, so I wanted to replicate it. Thanks for watching the video. We've reached the end of this episode. I will be putting up 1 or 2 more Tamiya related episodes in the upcoming weeks, hopefully. Additionally, I will be putting all the related information for Stargek down below in the description. So if you're new to the Tamiya scene, be sure to check them out. They are really a cool place with all things Tamiya.
a lot of things that you can browse and buy to make your Tamiya look the coolest, and the staff there are also pretty knowledgeable professionals and really nice, so give them a check. This video is not sponsored, and I do hope you guys enjoy how I film this video. It's pretty new to me, so I apologize if it's a bit awkward, and I didn't really do like a vlog version where I spoke in front of the camera at the place. It was a bit awkward for me, but I hope you guys like how I did this video basically. So hopefully I will see you guys in the next week or in the 2 weeks to come for the upcoming Tamiya video. So thank you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.